believable. In a democratic setting, things are beginning to turn as though we are in a military era and rule. We see the army chief coming out to say that insult, curses made on politicians will not be accepted. And now that's why they are looking for ways to regulate the social media, saying anyone who goes online and beginning to, insult the government, insult politicians and what have you, will meet their match. Okay, they will meet what they are doing, and then they will be dealt with. You see where we are coming from. These are some of the things, honestly, sincerely happening, and everybody's wondering, do we have what we call freedom of speech? Now, we're not saying people should go ahead and begin to, insult people and all that. But, however, we want the truth to be manifested. If this government and these people needs to be called out, I think it's about time. Yes, it's about time. So these are some of the issues that are on ground currently right now, and everybody is wondering. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Refrain from cursing our leaders. Chief of Defense Staff warned Nigerians. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Mustafa Musa, called on Nigerians yesterday to desist from the habit of raining curses on the nation and its leadership. Musa warned that Nigerians must realize the efficiency of the power of the spoken word and its capacity and capability to damage the nation. It says this will become a criminal offense as anyone apprehended, whether on social media or live, making such kind of statement will have to face the full route of the law. He made a comment at a one-day summit themed civil military relationship non-toxic effect in our nation. Efforts of the Nigerian military in securing managing challenges and prospects organized by the defense correspondent accord Association of Nigeria at the Army Resource Center in Abuja. He said Nigerians must be optimistic about the nation and must be ready to move forward. No matter what is going on now, it's only a season. We will go through it. His words. There must be a nation before you can ever discuss it. And that is very critical. Sometimes I find it very hard to understand when I see Nigerians speaking evil about the country. We all know as Africans the power of the spoken words. What you are saying means a lot. We must learn how to be positive about our country. That is the only way we can be productive. We can see most countries in the world. Not everybody goes ahead and begin to speak all evil. The new government have come and we need to support them. We understand the challenges that are facing the nation and the government at the moment. However, cursing and raiding curses will not change or solve the issue. We should be optimistic and positive. We have seen countries where people even going through more, they do not rain curses on their leaders or the nation. What is affecting one is affecting all. So don't think it is common to you. The leadership of this country or a single word of prayer will be able to help them, guide them in the right direction, and help them make the right choices that will benefit us all. Instead of cursing, channel that same energy, that negative criticism into a positive one. Peradventure, God will not punish them and will bless the country. Wow. Musa, you are spoken like a pastor. We're not going to shake your hand, so you deserve a handshake. Well, that is the Chief of Defense Staff speaking very gallantly about the issues of the country and saying it is about time Nigerians begin to understand that cursing the government is not the way forward, but that people should come to the position where they could be positive about the happenings of the country rather than curses. They should channel that, that energy into a perspective one of, helping, speaking positivity and, praying for the government to do the right thing. Well, my people, now waiting don't they happen. And they don't they say we're saved and catch you. So I beg when you speak on social media or you do anywhere, be careful, oh, make them not come say you go put something for social media, they can't trace you, can't come your house, can't give you wahala. Okay? So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. This is the reason why nobody, will sit down there and, allow the same thing over and over again. If there is any time Nigerians needs to rise up and ensure that the right things are done, it is now more than ever before. People are the anxiety is a lot. Okay, the anxiety is a lot. The anxiety, I can tell you, is a lot. Please don't forget, you have a voice. Let us do what is needed, what is right, in order to ensure that, this nation move forward. Every one of us must understand that Nigeria needs, we all need, the channeling. Okay, but if people are not motivated, if people are not motivated, how can they ever even have, anything to celebrate about? I understand the power of the tongue, and that's why, and that's why it is important that we speak positivity into the country. But again, let us ensure that while we, no matter what is going on in and around us, we do what is right. Okay, we do what is right, and we begin to channel, these things to, to a positive channel to make us, a better people. There are a lot of things already going on, and the people are already suffering. If there is any time, Nigerians should rise up, it is now more than ever before. And then we need to ensure that we do, we support the people, supporting Tinubu's government. I don't know. The APC government, people are more frustrated. People are more frustrated because some feel they did not vote this government. Okay, so you hear somebody like Dele Farotimi saying, you cannot do that. You can't say you are persecuting people for expressing how they feel, especially when they are hungry, when situation, is not making them, able to even live their life. They are not able to access and buy basic necessity of life, and then you want them to smile at you. It's a bit difficult. I must be honest with you, it's a bit difficult. You don't expect somebody to smile when they are going through a lot. Go smiling and suffering is a bit much now. It's your request is a bit on the high side. It's a bit on the high side. So these are some of the things that are going on. So let's ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible, okay, and then we support the people. We ensure that things move forward, and this nation, we begin to ensure that people are rising up and doing everything that is needed. Remember that Nigeria will move forward. It will. And that's why we must continue to fight. We can't just sit there. We must speak out, and we must, also pray about it. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.